Yo, what's up guys, Unicron the Destroyer here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Perceptor. This is the newer release, the Target exclusive. So, for some reason, I can't find the box anywhere. I got this guy at Target, pre-ordered him, got him like a month back or so. But yeah, so here's the set, so let's just get right into it. So, starting off with the figure itself, he's pretty solid. Let me just zoom in a little bit. There we go. So, and now that's too close, whatever. Mine does have like a slight little goof on the face. I don't know if you can tell. But first impressions, the coloring is, from what I've seen of like the pictures of the original, this one looks like the coloring and like all this stuff is really good. All his joints are pretty solid. So there's that. I like the white. I like the, I guess, light bluish, like a weird, I don't even know what kind of color that is. Not too many hollow spots, obviously there's that, but they did plug in that one, so it's fine, I guess. A lot of it's painted, which I thought was interesting, as opposed to just like palm plastic, but the deco's nice. The details are nice. Accessory wise, he comes with this gun, just a standard like red gun, but I think it looks pretty cool. Zoom out a little bit. And then the real reason I think most people got this set are the cassettes. So this is Ram Horn, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's him. And Ratbat. Now Ratbat is probably the coolest cassette I've ever seen, just because of like how he still is a cassette, but he like looks so different. But anyways, articulation wise for the figure, let me just take his gun out for now. So first off, this does articulate. You can take it out to the side. That's on a nice ratchet joint. I really like that. And then you can also just tilt that up. Head is on a, let me just move this out of the way. Head is on a ball joint, so you can get a 360. Not decent side to side. Can't look up. Slightly looks down. Arms are on, I don't even know, a mushroom peg, I think? No, a ball joint. Holy crap. A ball joint. So 360 all the way out. Bicep swivel, can get a 360 out of that because it's on a mushroom peg. Single jointed elbow that gives you slightly above 9, or maybe right at, yeah, like right at 90. No wrist swivel because they go in. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like we're getting a lot of less figures with wrist like swivels. I don't know, but waist can do a full 360. It doesn't really count as articulation, but this can come down. And there's another Autobot symbol. What's for alt mode though? Thighs can go all the way forward and even further back, so you can definitely get leg articulation. Knee over 90 degrees of bend, and then even though it's for transformation, you can get crab mode Perceptor. I might just display him at this point like this. But he can hit like the meanest squat of all time. And then it's kind of hard to get him. This kind of blocks it, but yes, there is excellent. And it goes the other way too. I didn't know that, but it goes like that too. And they don't like, it doesn't come out of the socket too easily either, but really good articulation on this guy. Ankle tilts, all the joints are really good, and then it like soft clicks back into place almost, kinda. Yeah, like you just kind of like gotta feel it, but it does come back into place for the most part. But yeah, so really nice looking robot, cool cassettes. But now speaking of articulation, let's put this guy in some poses. Alright guys, here we have Perceptor and the cassettes in their, well, microscope and cassette modes. It's pretty simple to get these two into cassette mode, you kind of just like fold the legs in and all that. Ram horn definitely looks more like a cassette, but if you turn either of them to the back, well, no, ram horn pulls off the cassette perfectly. Rat bat, on the other hand, just kind of like the wings fold out, the feet come down, and that's it. So it's pretty simple. It's like 2 steps. Perceptor can't do the tank mode anymore, which kind of sucks, but I mean, microscope mode, as far as it goes, is pretty decent. I forgot to mention that the boosters on and the missiles on Ram Horn and Rat Bat both come off their weapons, so you can have like the jetpack as like a double barrel type of laser gun and like a 6 missile launcher, which is pretty cool for Ram Horn. But overall, the vehicle looks fine. I mean, it's a little goofy. It moves up and down. I really like the ratchet on this. Yeah, like I said, no tank mode. It goes up and down, and then this can move, like, I guess. It's not really meant for, I don't know. It's cool. Obviously, I'm going to keep it in robot mode, but that is all the accessories and alt modes and stuff. So now let's get him back into robot mode and check out some size comparisons. All right, guys, here we have Perceptor back in robot mode. And to start off our size comparisons, we have Deluxe Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. Kind of crazy how these guys are both considered deluxes. At least the original release of this guy was. He's a Voyager now because of the cassettes. But yes, so side to side, back to back, front to front, size difference is crazy. But I mean, the vibrant colors always look nice together. So other than Bumblebee, the next, I think he was considered a leader, but 86 Hot Rod. Again, like, just anytime you see 86 figures together, like with the just like vibrant colors, I just love the look. Only problem is Bumblebee has a silver face. Everyone else has like a flat gray face. Kind of bothers me. But other than that, looks really cool. So these guys are about the same height, but side to side, or front to front, side to side, and back to back. Real nice, real nice. Next up, we have Blaster. I believe they had a scene. Yeah, they did have a scene together in the 86 movie. That's what the cassettes are based off of. The cassettes are compatible, by the way. But for side to side, front to front, and back to back, looks real cool, obviously. Move him over here. We have Studio Series 86 Optimus. Ignore the Star Saber. But yeah, so he's obviously going to be bigger. So front to front, side to side, back to back. Real nice. Then we have Studio Series 86 Leader Class Megatron. Side to side, back to back, and front to front. Way bigger. Obviously, because he's Megatron. And then last but certainly not least, we have Studio Series 86 Commander Class Ultra Magnus. Probably one of my favorite figures of all time. He's too big for the screen, so I'm going to have to adjust this. There we go. Just fix that arm. Probably the coolest commander I have. So here we have side to side, front to front, and back to back. I just love how this guy towers over every other figure I have. But yeah, so that has been my look at Transformers Studio Series 86 Perceptor Target exclusive reissue, whatever we're calling this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.